hiding this a little early. Just mainly because I want to show everything that I have made. Or at least I think it's early. Most of my clocks say it's 7:50. But for me, computer I'm playing this on says 7:45, but I've from it. I've done not that much. It's mostly just training sheep and cows over here, I think. And collaring the sheep. And placing bamboo on more rubber trees. And hatching more eggs from Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. He does not want to look at me, for he has seen I have murdered 20 of his children. With one yet to cook. It's right here. So regarding mining, I did get this, which I'm excited to beat. And I have completed the upstairs of the house. Down there is a pitfall. And up here is now complete, so there's all the windows, and the main reason I got bamboo being these stairs. Should be noted that this has no sort of thing to it just yet. This is just a starter home. It will eventually be abandoned and left to rot, unlike all these animals. These animals will probably be spared, or get the axe, but that's not the matter. I have the major thing I've been doing is cutting down trees, and I did get the melons. I do have a chicken head. Chicken. I just found it happen when I killed a bunch of chickens. But the major thing I have been doing is clearing the trees on this little chunk of the island. I have no reason to, I really just wanted to get rid of all the trees. It just gives me a bunch of wood to work with whatever I plan on doing. Oh, this is lucky. Glad I spotted this. Or that's just a little sidetrack. Oh, clay. That could be useful some other time. Major thing I'm here for is the trees. I'm glad there's no RX in Minecraft. They'll speak for the trees when I cut them all down on this island. This is all I've been doing, I think. Just more wood. That's just a hole. Again, I have eradicated all instances of episode 0 from this area, other than the fact that it's missing grass. Just so that it's when I make episode 1, everything will be over there. I don't even want to go to the side of the island that much. I might leave those few trees as possible intrigue or somewhere I'll not go again. So everything I want to do will be out that way, which, according to the map, I've just got jungles, forests, brush jungles, and plains over this way. So a little bit of a savanna, a beach, and the portal. I know these are pumpkins, I think. There's not much else to explore. So press and tab just to reveal what all these little points are. So you can see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cows and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sheep. My home has a little circle on it. And I have more chicken than I'm willing to read, as well as a singular egg. So I'm gonna go get that singular egg from Johnny to see if he'll make another baby. What I need to get is already in my inventory. Just gonna make 2 axes. Oh, bedtime. Now back at it. Though I might remove this first line of rubber trees, just for the sake of it. Oh no. support spam is never good, but it's something I can do. Just to limit the spawn chances of mobs I don't want. But time to go back to the diggy hole. But first, well, my luck is right up there. You could probably see where most of my material has been gotten from. Is that a mine shaft? Yep, that's a mine shaft. I think. Well, that's something I can explore in an actual episode. Because this is just a stream. Streams will have nothing special or like that regard. Other than just behind the scenes of what's going on between the episodes. Which will primarily just be mining and talking. This is just peaceful, isn't it now? Ooh. Is that even a mine shaft? All my questions been answered. It's been very silent. I'll just 10 more block sets down, and I'll be at bedrock. This is very deep. I'm gonna finish this layer and go all the way back up now. Just with this entire stream, it's not just digging. After all, who would just like to watch digging? Digging episodes are never fun in Minecraft. Should be noted, I don't even know if anyone's watching, so if you watched ever since the beginning of whatever this was, very much so thank you. Or even if you're watching later and didn't even skip it. Oh, I don't have a sword on me. Yep, I'm gonna put my thing in there. was rather productive, actually. Time to go chop trees now that the clutter of the chests is out. As I've decided, intrigue on this side is probably not a good idea. So while yes, you can see it here in stream, and some of episode 0, I don't want to actually have a reason to come on this side on video. Aside from those two specific these specific takes. Well, on this actually, this is, I think, the third attempt at a mod pack. Yeah, third. I've done it 3 times now. Making the Everbloom mod pack. Like itself, like without anything external. And each time I'd learn something new, which led to this final version. Of course, there are some things I still want to add as well, but those will be added at later dates. And only if I can actually get them to coincide with what's already here. For example, I really want to make a, like, Tinker's Construct thing for Fabric instead of, I think it was originally made for Forge, but it's like a Minecraft version so far away. But that's a hope. And even then, I do have a poll on the main YouTube channel of mine that doesn't really, like, it has only 1 response so far, but that has a maybe selection, for which is the only response taken currently, which says if I can get the original mod's permission, which is a good idea, but I want to see what everyone else says. After all, it'll be a while before I even do that, as Season 0 is going to be, like, at least I plan for it to be, like, a relatively short season compared to what Season 1 would become. Season 0 gets the story ready, and I do hope that it, like, my plan overall is for Season 0 to take, like, exactly 1 year of time, of 1 hour, like, about 1 hour per day of play going into it, for which episodes would be the specific episodic format of a story, or, well, in quotation, story. Now that I think about it, you can't actually see me actually do that with my right hand, which is, I guess, a downside to having no camera. Even then, I will never probably be, like, being camera properly, as I know that you've seen my feet and hands in my main channel, but That's not to the point. Either way, the streams are just like a little interlude between episodes. For which, I guess there'd be 2 interludes, but because this is between episode 0 and episode 1, there's not really much to see other than getting everything ready for episode 1. Even then, I haven't even started recording episode 1 yet because I'm still getting things ready. It will be about, like, getting the first Tech Reborn thing, yes. But overall, that plan is a little muddy at the current moment as I'm still making it. Should be noted that, like, in between episodes and things like that, I do hope to make more of Everbloom Dandaloo things. But over the course of the year, as I figure out how exactly I want to go about doing that, because this mod pack is to see what I can add to it, specifically and what needs done. But at the current state in time, like, I see nothing wrong with it. Nothing that really needs to be added. Well, I do have things I want to add that don't really have a rhyme or reason other than just because I want to do it. Which I am excited for. Minecraft as a game is not very fun. And all that I would let you do is extend what you can do interlusion-wise. Anything else is just either speeding up that process or just working on builds. After all, Minecraft is a sandbox. It's what you make of it and what you choose. You can take it slow and steady like I like to do, or you can rush into everything, speed of light, finishing the game rather quickly. Personally, though, I do not like rushing to the end. Like, I've already tried that. The Forever series was entirely based off of you try, like, it's an idea I had to try and speedrun Minecraft as fast as I could, but that eventually left me not wanting to play anymore, because I'm not actually good at Minecraft and its game functionality. I more enjoy it for, like, its build functionality, like, here's my house. It's very quaint, not any very details, but that's the point. It's not made to be extended or anything, it's meant to be how it is. And to try and expand upon it would be a degradation of what its purpose is. An interlude. Nothing more than to see what can happen next. Well, I probably should not have put doors on the side of the sheep cow pen things. Oh! I can make some pumpkin pies, but that's nothing I need right now. But that could have been more bad. I'm gonna add a baby gate for, like, just so I don't fall down there when I just go into this chest. slabs will do. And just to make it smooth, that one will go there. So I'm not crouching to get down. And still retains the functionality of the staircase. And also the rubber wood is there to act as a gradient, but just a hard gradient is not really good. I'm gonna take some birch. Primarily this one lone standing birch. Is that a horse? Well, that's something I might want to save. Let's not give him yet. I'm gonna go over here just to see what's over here. Okay, this is something I want to prevent. Don't want to see what's in there yet. I'm just gonna cut this down. And it'll be as if it was never here. I'm not good at PKP surprise, but this is almost a complete one. So that could be taken there. And yeah, there's everything here to do it. Again though, I'm gonna save that for possibly episode 2. I do hope to get to something like the End Dragon by episode 10. But that's only a hope. That might not come to fruition. I do have 20 minutes left, though, for this time around. So I might stop it early, though, since I did get on early. But it's been fun, though. Overall, taking it slow was for something like this to take in what can't be done. Allow for something new and something not. Okay, rubber trees have a lot of sap, but I don't really need sap at the moment because I still don't have a use for it. What else is there to do to get ready? Is the question now. Because as far as I can see, the only thing left to do is start episode 1. But I don't know if I'm quite ready. Procrastination won't get anywhere. I don't even know where I would start. Well, I could find white flowers for the sheep so I can get some white dye. Light gray sheep. Oh well. Close enough. I just got bone meal. No, I can try and get a black sheep as well. Yeah, I'm most definitely gonna try and get that. Oh, garnet. Sapphire. Silver. What's silver's uses? Get electrum or silver plate. What's silver plate used in? What is that? What's lasso? Well, that's a point that I can try and search off of. I'm gonna do real quick. I am gonna end it in 2 minutes though. But I do want to get an answer for whatever this is. Nasu, Tech, Reborn. I do know that you will not be able to see my search thing on the... have to be careful not to touch that. It appears to be an energy storage unit. Why would it need a controller of all things? Oh. Well, I guess one more thing I could do is throw these into the abyss. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh. It's almost nighttime. Oh, stream's about to end soon. Okay, I shove this in there now. You can see him. Well, thanks. This has been very successful. How about the stream? Because now I get to start episode 1 tomorrow. Yay. Bye-bye now.